What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Shadow Fortress build part 4. This week is a little crazy. It is the biggest update I've ever done, even from the first part of building this. The castle almost is complete. I'm not talking about the top layers or whatever. I'll still have to go back and do that. But I am like almost all the way done with the walls. The only reason I can't go any further is because I actually just came to a completely dead stop. I ran out of 1x2 dark bluish gray masonry bricks. I'd done some quick math and I think I need like 450 of them. So just to be on the safe side, I ordered 500, but they are not here yet. Once they get here, you've seen the Instagram post that I made where I kind of don't know where everything needs to go on the walls. What I had just didn't look right. I want to get all the walls set and then go from there. I've got tons of things like banners, flags, skeletons, all that will need to be put on the wall. I think in order to make those proper calculations, I need the walls built first. For the first time in a long time, the table is actually completely clear. I went ahead and almost got all of the castle sorted out. There's like 3 or 4 more sections left and a couple of the towers that I haven't been doing, but what I've been doing is pulling the towers in here and using those to build, and I will continue to do that. I will continue to knock this out. Like I said, I am planning to have this done by January, and that does include the village. I will need to continue building all this out, and all that will come, but I'm really focused on getting this castle done first. But enough of me sitting here talking. Let me go ahead and take you to the castle and show you what I did. So guys, as you can tell, this is the biggest update so far. To start up front, one of the things I did was I went in and started adding all these wedge plates, slopes, tiles, stuff to kind of make this whole section kind of give a little more depth. I did create the wall pieces for this that are blown out, but they are not installed yet. One of the things I wanted to do was kind of make sure all the lights work. To continue all that, I went all the way down here, and then I started working with the foliage. I literally laid all this out from the old style, but it was just kind of spread out, and I wanted to put it more closer and make it look more realistic. I don't think it's going to be all over here, but there's just going to be little patches all around the whole castle and outside in the village area to kind of show these as like the weeds and stuff like that. I also finished this wall. There will be nothing on top of here. I won't kind of redirect everybody into here, which is where there's just the staircase going down. Now this will be the blacksmith and this will be the armory. Up here will be all the weapons and everything like the storage room, and then down here will really be where the blacksmiths and all the weapons are being made. If you look on the outside of the wall, I did throw homage to the blacksmith set. I will continue to throw some stuff out here. I got tons of stuff I'm going to show you in a second. And then the castle in here will have a couple little things like this right here. For one will be the vegetable stand. I think I've talked about that before. And then I also got this wall and tower complete. I need to put the roof on it and I need to finish the outside of it, but in here is also some more doors that will kind of continue around. In here, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. This will be one of the rooms that's kind of added onto this. On top of here, there's going to be a room that only has access from the stairs on the inside, and I'm going to kind of do more with that in this other layer. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I really hope that Lego order comes in so I can get all of that done. But you see, I've laid out the stairs. I've got the skeletons. I've got some shields and some arms, and one of the things I want to end up probably doing is all these shields came from K-Town, and I probably want to switch everything to those. I want to get rid of the normal Lego ones because I don't really want any of the other factions being shown in this. I don't want like any Dragon Masters or anything else, or Lion Knights up there, of course, because the Lion Knights are who I'm fighting. And I did get a couple more of the statues in. Now down here, like I showed before, the gem mine is kind of done. The bedroom is done. And then if you come over here to where the jail is, I have not finished that scene. When I move all this around, I will split that open and kind of add more stuff in there to show what is actually going on inside. Now, if you come over here, you see that I did get all this separated. So all this stuff is kind of what I plan to put in the castle next. I need to continue doing this wall right here in the front and then adding the big door. I'll probably put another 16x16 base plate sticking out to kind of show like a little entrance to it all. And then I've got an idea for a design on the tile floor in there. I also in here got all these tables done, and what I want to do is kind of put these dinner tables kind of offset. I've been messing around with kind of layouts, but I don't really know where everything needs to go yet. Like I said, I want to get the walls, but this is my kind of rough plan, just me setting this stuff in here, is to have them kind of like this. Now I do maybe want to throw like a big table back here for the king and queen, kind of show royalty, you know, they do sit different. I do have the stuff to put the fireplace, logs and everything back, and then I'll probably be putting some type of like big chairs, maybe 1 or 2 of them, for the people that are sitting by the fire. But other than that, the dining hall will be pretty much complete. Now I do still have all of this, and all the stuff underneath this, which is the rest of it, including all of these and this towers and everything else. Kind of like the gym room, it has the gold and everything in it, the stained glass windows. I'll be using all of that again. And then of course we come down to the minifigures. Now I did just kind of, like I said, throw all these in the boxes, and I will be needing to sort all this out. Right now it's kind of sorted to the best ability that I can, but I really think that there might be another one of these videos about the army next week. That way I can get all this stuff knocked out, get them on base plates, kind of show where they need to be, because now that I'm opening the castle, there'll be a lot of actual figures in the castle shown. I wanted to show, I did get a couple more orders in from Brick Warriors. I already have kind of sorted them in here. With the army, I will be getting rid of the bow and arrows and going all to these. One of the other things I wanted to show was these dummies. The training dummies are going to pretty much go over there by the blacksmith area and showing some people training, stuff like that. I got all the instruments in to make my band. I did get the anvils in to put down with the blacksmith, and one of the other things that came in was the guillotine pieces to put out front with the guillotine. I did get some signs and stuff like that from K-Town, and then I got some more torches to kind of throw around. So all of this stuff is kind of what's going to be added into the blacksmith area and shown. I also went ahead and purchased some of these heads. I will be continuing to get more. They look extremely good, and I will be changing some of the important people out in the army to those. One of the other things I wanted your opinion on, and I was going to kind of ask the people on Instagram too, is this whole courtyard I do want to kind of make smaller, but I do want to change one thing about it. And that thing is before it was kind of made with the dots. All these pieces, just kind of like these small tiles, these small studs and stuff like that, and I want to change it to where it's all circular stuff and kind of get rid of all of the studs unless it's actually going to have a minifigure or something standing on it. And I want to know what everybody's thought on that is. Everybody saw how this was kind of laid out before and what it looked like, but I would love to change it. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope you like this progress. I think this thing looks so much better than the version before. I like the big bulkiness of it. I like the fatter walls. I think it makes it kind of look much more, I guess, livable. It makes more sense that all these Falcons could actually live in here. The next video I do will probably be another army video. I've been getting some things to update some things. I've done a little bit of research. I need to take all of my Falcons and dump them out and just kind of go through them and redo the army. From when I was packing up, I literally just swiped everything back into the boxes. Everything's kind of all over the place, and I need to recreate those. Plus I've got a ton of weapons coming, and I already have a ton from Brick Warriors, so all that stuff will be added in. But I would like to thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Peace.